Hey Pokemon trainers, welcome to another edition of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. So it just came off a couple of games with the Relentless Flame and Torrential Cannon. We packed them all into one episode and it was super exciting, so go ahead and check that one out. And today, or right now, let's go ahead and throw down a Leaf Charge. I've been messing around with this deck a little bit. It's one of my favorite decks to play because I think it's so strong. So let's see how viable it is, or how viable it has remained in these days. Post tag team or team up, whatever you want to call it, post team up, we'll see how viable this deck still is. But I think it's still an amazing deck, and it still can throw down a lot of wins. Going up against a fire deck, maybe problematic. But we may or may not be able to. Our opponent is letting us go second, which is nice. So let's. Oh, we got the Manectric. We got the Manectric. But I think I want to start with Dunsparce. Yeah, we'll put Manectric on the bench. We'll start with Dunsparce for a strike and run, and then we'll get Manectric in nice and early. And starting off with this combination is going to be absolutely amazing. This is why I love this deck. Electric Start is beautiful. Having a Lantern as well, enough energies. Yeah, this is a pretty rip-roaring start. A switch right off the bat. What more could you ask for? What more could a man ask for? We are in the money right now. Opponent started off with a big timer ball with 2 tails. I'll take that. Not too bad. Copycat. Take that as well. Alright. So I am going to do a strike and run. So I'm going to put a Leaf Energy over here. And then we'll get Manectric in next turn. Do I want a Copycat? I think I'm going to save my Copycat for next turn. We're just going to do a strike and run right now. This strike and run is so strong. So we can get a Chinchou, which we need for our Lantern. We can get a Snover, and we can get a Trico. And that's going to get all of our basic Pokemon that we need. Oranguru, probably not right now. So we do have 2 Obama Snows, 2 Manectrics, 2 Lanterns, 2 Groviles, and 2 Sceptiles. So we have all the Pokemon that we could ever possibly want. Bunch of supporters. Excuse me. So our deck is in a really good position right now, and strike and run is like the freaking strongest thing you could ever do. And we're gonna switch that in for our Manectric right away. So Manectric's ready to go. Ah, beautiful, absolutely beautiful start. I love that turn 1. That's a beautiful turn 1. That's a textbook turn 1 for this deck. It looks like my opponent is building a little bit on his side of the board with a good old Pokemon fan club. Strike and run, though, I think is a bit stronger. So things are looking nice. We'll do a double charge after we Copycat, and hopefully we can throw down a bunch of energies on Chinchou and start wrecking face on some of these little Pokemon out here. Some of these basic boys. Okay, we don't need that. Let's put this here. Let's put this big boy here. Let's go ahead and Copycat. See if we can grab some energies. Ugly. Ugly. We want that there, but we're still going to double charge anyways and hope that we can draw into some energy next turn. Farfetch'd will be going down with the big electric weakness. So we're looking pretty good right now. I don't think we're gonna have to worry too much about the fire weakness here. We have Lantern. We have what's his name, Oranguru, who can tank some of those fire hits, and then we have our electric Pokemon that can wreck face in other ways. I think though that I want to pull up this Nidoqueen and start dealing damage to it, so we can retreat out our Manectric, get this Nidoqueen in, and it won't have a very good chance of retreating. Let's put this here. I don't know if I want to draw. I don't know if it's too greedy. Now, I think that's still a good play because this thing's not even going to be fired up for a couple of turns. This will give us 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, it's going to be so hard to kill. Maybe I can pull up this Charmeleon. 60, 70, 80, 90. That might be better. Either that or just draw. I hate doing these double charges without having any energy in my hand. Let me howl. Let's howl for some energy. There we go. So that's going to be perfect for our Lantern. So let's go ahead and do that. Double charge. Let's grab these two and chuck them both onto Lantern. So that puts Lantern in a really nice spot in order to throw down some big old hits. So there's another Nidoqueen that once again is not going to, unless my opponent can draw a switch, it's not going to be able to get out of the active position very quickly. So 40, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30. Still 2 turns away with Kukui and Lantern, but I could take it out completely with a discharged Lightning Strike. If I discharge my energy, if I grab one more energy off of this next turn, one more electric energy off this draw, I think I'm gonna do it. But if my opponent, okay, we did not. So that's 140. That's gonna be overkill on that Nidoqueen with Lantern discharging. I did not get the energy I was looking for. So let's howl again and see if I get the energy I'm looking for. God, I could kill any of these with Guzma and Lantern. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me put an energy here. Let me Guzma for their Ponyta. I'll put Lantern in, and we'll just kill it. No discharge. So this could be our Lantern going down with this Charizard. But I don't mind too much, I don't think. Maybe. Let's see where this energy goes. We could lose it off of this Power Lariat. That's one, yeah. There's another Charizard. Get out of here. So this is 5150. Is it 50 again? I can't remember. Yeah, that's a lot. That's okay. So let's put in Manectric. Put back in Manectric. We still have Kukui in hand. I don't need Furfrou right now. I think I want to Tate and Liza though. No Furfrous. Maybe Trico? I think Tate and Liza. Let's see what we can draw. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. See what we can pull out of the old deck. We did get a lady, which is okay. For next turn, maybe I can put Dunsparce in and grab a couple more basic Pokemon. Get another Chinchou for that Lantern. I think we're still safe to do that. Let's put this here. And actually we could Sudden Flash and try to get this thing paralyzed. But I think I want to Strike and Run instead. because I need to get the other Chin Chow. And then I have Lady. Yeah, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. Let's grab a Chin Chow. Let's grab an Electrike. No. Whoops. Let's grab Oranguru. Come on, get out of here. Alright, let's grab Oranguru. I think that'll be a more prudent move. No, let's leave Dunsparson. So we have Lantern. We can start instructing hopefully soon. Not after Lady, but, you know. You know how it goes. We're going to promote Manectric with the free retreat. We can put our other Trico up. That's fine. Let's put this Lantern up. That's fine. Copycat, honestly, I think will be our best move because our opponent has a really big hand. Yeah, and we'll just hope for a bunch of energies off of that and some other stuff. Yeah, that's not too bad. There's our Sceptile. Okay, let's go ahead and double charge for Lantern. And then we'll keep Kukui for later. For Lantern to kill this Nidoqueen. Actually, it doesn't. Well, it does need it. We could also do this. So this is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 damage. So not quite there on that. Actually, Kukui could take it out, couldn't it? Let's do that. Oops. And that's going to discharge too much energy. Actually, we want to discharge that for Lightning Strike. And this is all, right? Yeah. Let's put this in instead. We have Kukui, so we can kill this pretty easily. Put Electrike back on. We'll put our other Grovyle back on. We'll get a Leaf Energy on there. We'll Kukui. We did get our Obama Snow, which is really good too. We'll grab one of those. We will put it here. Yeah, let's put it here. That's fine. And let's just go ahead and beat this thing down. Powerful Storm. Bang. So that's perfect on that. We can grab another prize card. Our opponent's probably going to answer back with a Charizard. Then we can answer back with our Lantern. Or Obama Snow. Or they're going to answer back with a Charmander. So that's fine. I wish I had another Guzma. If my opponent does not promote their Charizard again, or Charizard to kill my Sceptile, then we'll just do our own switch and put something else in that we can do some damage with. I wish I still had my Manectric, but I think I have one more Manectric in the old deck. So let's see what our opponent comes up with this time. Okay. I want to put this here. That's fine. I'm going to Howl. See what we can draw. Ultra Ball. We're definitely going to Ultra Ball for another Sceptile. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Do I want another Sceptile or do I want another Manectric? I think Sceptile is better right now because I do still have a lot of energy on board. So let's get our other Sceptile. That's okay. Let's put this here. Still can't instruct, but that's okay. I think I'm going to promote my Lantern and take out this Charmander. I wish I could promote my Obama Snow, but it doesn't look like it. Actually, you know what? Let's take it out with this Sceptile. If I lose this Sceptile, it's not going to be too big of a deal. We're doing 160 damage, and that's only going to grow from here. And I can't preserve the energy with my Lantern, even if this Sceptile goes down. But it looks like my opponent's being really... has a lot of trepidation about putting in the old Charizard. And I'm not sure why. I think he wants it to face off against maybe Obama Snow or Oranguru or something like that. But I think it would be much more prudent for my opponent to face off his fire Pokemon against my grass Pokemon. But that's fine. And Lantern's just going to be our energy catcher. Nest Ball. I'm not sure what I would Nest Ball for. Let's put this here. I don't need a Nest Ball. We can get rid of this. I think we're going to win this. I think we're in a good spot to win this. So if I kill this, my opponent's going to come back with this. I can come back with this. That's only 140. If my opponent has to do a Roaring Resolve, he can, but I might need to put in Obama Snow. But we'll see how it goes. I am going to Powerful Storm this to get rid of it. But I think the end of this game is going to come down to it. Getting these Nest Balls is not helpful. I wish I had a Kukui. I don't think I have any more Kukuis in my deck. I do. I think. Oh, and he did do the Roaring Resolve. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. So Lantern can just discharge everything right into his face. Alright, Lantern's going in, and we have this baby won. Roaring Resolve. Best move on my team. Alright, let's do it. Yes. Kill, Lantern, kill. And that's payback, right? That's payback for, there's my Lily. That's payback for killing my early Lantern back there. Alright. So, as we can see, Leaf Charge, still a viable deck. Still super tough. Killed a fire deck, if you can believe it, with a Leaf deck. It has electricity in it, sure. But my MVP was Sceptile, so we weren't taking any big hits off of the old type weaknesses. So there you have it. Loving Leaf Charge. Still loving Leaf Charge. I'm going to keep playing those games little by little. We might go up to a bit more each day. Torrential Cannon, Relentless Flame. Maybe I'll just do one of these new ones plus a Leaf Charge every day. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I hope you guys had a fun time watching. I had a super fun time playing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.